Hi, I'm Teika Samuda, and these are my views on the Sitdown. Why is Jamaica so influential? I think Jamaica is really influential because of the culture, because of the energy that we exude. I think our culture is intrinsic to us. It's effortless, and our culture is represented through our people. We're very talented people. It's in the way we talk, the different slangs that we use.
Las Vegas.
It's in the way we move, the way we dance. It's the music that we've given to the world, the reggae, the dancehall, the dub. It's all of those things combined. And I think that's what's so captivating and exciting about Jamaica.
Wait the sound and tell the people about the musical dish coming your way.
We are little, but we're tallawah in a lot of the things that we do, in a lot of the contributions that we make to the world. But it's not just a cliche. I think it's a true stereotype. It's something that we believe, and it's something that not just us as Jamaicans say, but people across the world say it. I think Brand Jamaica is a really solid brand. I think persons across the world are familiar with Brand Jamaica. Some brands that help the Jamaica name to be known are brands like Red Stripe, of course, brands like Sandals, brands like Usain Bolt, Bob Marley. These are all things that we should be proud about. It was an interesting discussion that we had in the office not too long ago when we were talking about tourism. And one of the things that was mentioned was the fact that we as Jamaica were pulling in more tourists to our island, greater than the population size. So there's actually, on record, 3.9 million tourists that come to our island, much more than the population that we have on hand. I work at Red Stripe, which is a Heineken company, and one of the things that we're really proud about is the repatriation of the production of Red Stripe, bringing that back home. So it's something that we're really proud about, and it's really investing in our own economy and investing in our own culture. Right now, I'm the commercial planning manager at Red Stripe, and I believe that my growth to the point of being a commercial planning manager was not a very speedy one. I think it's one that was slow and steady, and it really allowed me to develop a concrete foundation and a solid base. Red Stripe afforded me the opportunity to travel internationally, so I got to go to the homes of all of our brands. So Holland for Kettle One, or Scotland for Johnny Walker. I went to Guatemala for Zacapa Rum, and I think that is really where my interest in varied things was even initiated. What's really key for me is to balance work, because it does take up a lot of my time, and living my life. I think the weekends is when I really come alive. That's when I really explore. Oftentimes my friends look to me as the person to recommend where's the best spot to go for a weekend, or if they're wanting an adventure in the mountains, where do they go, or what do they do, or where do they stay? And all my friends will tell you, I will travel across the island, even out of the island, to go to a live music show. And it is through those travels that I've really discovered lots of little waterfalls and little rivers and hiking trails, what I consider gems and treasures of Jamaica. I've traveled to Trelawney, I've traveled to Portland to see artists like Kabaka Pyramid, to see Chronics. It's also around just exploring the culture. I remember there was a time where a group of us traveled to Montego Bay to go and experience a Naya Bingi, which was really early in the morning. You know, you just had a lot of old rastas beating some drums, and the energy and the vitality that was in the space was just so exhilarating. And since then, I've always been attracted to things like that. Understanding where the different hiking trails are, where the different waterfalls and rivers are. To me, that is one of the most exciting ways to spend time with my family and friends. It's to the point now where my friends call me and even reference me on Instagram as Dora. You know, where you going next, Dora? So I'm really happy that I have that kind of opportunity, and I'm also happy that I can share that with my friends and family.